On this episode of Camp Outside, we toured Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore the way it was intended, by water, on the Pictured Rocks Express. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Camp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Today we're exploring Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It's an amazing place to explore, but the best way to see it is by water. So we've booked passage on the Pictured Rocks Express. We're gonna go ride this twin-engine catamaran with 1,300 horsepower per engine, about 26 miles an hour as we cruise along the Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore and check out all the natural features on Lake Superior. So I can't wait to hit this and check it out. So here we go. So here we are on the boat to do the Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. So we got Barb, we got Garrett over there, hunchback of Garrett Dame, and there's Delaney. Check out that view, check out the boat. We'll probably go upstairs later, but it might be a little cold. But we got this great window to look out of. This was the part of the boat tour that really surprised me. The captain decided to take the boat into Chapel Cove. I had no idea we were doing this. I was shocked at how close we were getting. And then I looked forward of the vessel and saw that we were basically surrounded by these rocks on all sides. I asked the mate what the wind and weather conditions were like to allow us to do this, and he basically said if the winds are out of the north at all, they can't bring the boat in here. It was totally cool to see. I'm not sure I would have done it, but hey, leave it to the professionals.
And this is Chapel Cove. Have any folks ever gone to anything like this before? Guess what? Neither have we. If it was around 15 feet of water, and boat draws 7 feet.
This is crazy. If I had known ahead of time that they were going to take the vessel into Chapel Cove, I would have shot that from the top deck. But live and learn, I guess I'm going to have to go back and do this ride again. Pictured Rocks is fantastic, and I definitely recommend seeing it from the water. Now that we've seen the pictured rocks, let's take a tour of the boat. Here's a look at the main cabin of the boat, the downstairs cabin. It seats a lot of people, and you're definitely going to want to sit on the starboard side of the vessel, the right side of the vessel, as that is where the majority of the rocks are on the way out. There's also a back deck that's open air that you can stand and film and take video. This is where I was the majority of the time. We're going to make our way up to the second deck. The second deck has some seating towards the rear of the vessel, and this seating is nice because it's outside, but the vessel does block a little bit of the wind, so you can sit out and enjoy the view, or you can get into the second deck cabin. The second deck cabin is not as big as the first deck, but it does offer some great seating and some great views, and then you also have a view of the bridge there in front where the captain sits and drives the boat. Lastly, we're going to make our way up to the top deck, and the top deck is a great way to see Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore, except for when it is cold and windy. It was pretty cold the day we were traveling. As you can see, there's plenty of people bundled up, but what a fantastic way to view Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. We didn't spend a whole lot of time on the top deck. As I said, I wish I would have been up there when we did Chapel Cove, but truly there's not a bad seat on the boat. It just depends on what you want. Well, that was our tour of Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore on the Pictured Rocks Express. It was time for the captain to hit the throttles and take us back to the dock. What an amazing experience. I really hope to get back there one of these days. I also want to see the other two national lakeshores that we have in the United States. Apostle Islands National Lakeshore in Wisconsin and Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore in the Lower Peninsula of Michigan. But then again, there's always a new place to explore. Wow, guys, what an awesome cruise that was. I had an absolute blast. The lake was beautiful. I was really surprised how calm Lake Superior was, and we couldn't have asked for better weather. It was a little chilly, guys. If you're going to come up here and do this, especially in early June, Lake Superior is cold. They said the surface water temperature was 50 degrees. So you're definitely going to want to bring some sweatshirts or long pants, that kind of thing. Definitely some layers, especially if you want to sit up on the top deck to check stuff out. So this is part of our 2022 summer trip where we are checking out all the different spots on Lake Superior and then northern Minnesota. So if you guys like the video, hit that thumbs up button, hit that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, and hit that subscribe. And also, guys, if you have any questions about doing this tour or Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore, drop something in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you, or you can hit us up on our other social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter, or our website at campoutside.com. We're going to go explore more of Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time.